So we're back in Harpers Ferry. There's the ridge. There's the ridge. We're slack packing today. Well, we don't have anything, but I got a bottle of water in my backpack. But we're gonna hit some miles today on the trail. Slacking. We're really slacking. Gonna do a little bit of the trail between where we started to up here on the road. That way we don't have to go back to where we started in the morning just to come back up the hill. So we're gonna slack pack that today. Actually, no pack that today. There's no pack at all. It's just us. Bought water bottle and some money to buy a can of fuel with. Hey, the train was awesome. If you ever get a chance to ride a train anywhere, do it. Hang on, I'm gonna turn my thing around. I always do that, don't I? My fingers are always in the way. You know, after all this time you forgot where to learn it, I'm just gonna put it in the other hand.
Okay.
There's Laura.
Hi.
All right. So the train was awesome. I wish we could have ridden it down from Maine, but on short notice, the train ticket's pretty expensive. Give a little notice, it's not as much. Lots of leg room, big seats, and no TSA. So there was no problem getting on the train, getting off the train, all that stuff. It was a wonderful experience. You get a chance
to
to
move around. You can go between the cars. It was pretty fast.
It's just wonderful. It's the way to travel, in my opinion. And from now on, we will do our best to book train tickets on a lot of our trips we take, just for the comfort, if nothing else. And there's no hassle to it. Like I said, I didn't know I didn't know anything about what you could bring on the train, what you couldn't thing. I just assumed it was like an airplane, so I ditched my fuel and don't have any fuel, but apparently you can take fuel on a train, so we're going to get some of that. The experience, we'll do the hostel a little bit, but had a really good stay at the hostel last night. We got here kind of late.
This is Cross Trails Hostel.
Yeah.
I don't know if we said that earlier, but yeah, that's where we are.
It's very comfortable. So we'll get back later. We'll do a little video of the hostel. It's a really good place, really clean, really nice people. And
it's well organized.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah. So we're gonna walk on down here, see a little bit of Harpers Ferry, the historic of it, and we'll do some more videos later on. And I won't stick my finger in the way next time.
Yes, you will. Well, we're back where we started, except now we'll be headed south. Okay. So we're currently walking up here to see Jefferson's Rock, because goodness knows we haven't seen enough rocks on this trail. But if it makes him happy, and actually this is part of the trail, I think. And we had to walk it. So cool. This is part of your historic town of Harpers Ferry. And I want you all to see Jefferson Rock.
There's Jefferson Rock.
There's Jefferson Rock.
Which Jefferson is it named after?
Okay, I'm done messing with him.
So we start our hike early in the morning, and we're at the hostel inside. And Laura's killing time. She's playing with the Lincoln logs, which is awesome.
I feel like
She's building another tiny house, in case you're wondering. How tiny can she get it?
You know, this would actually be really large if it was full size.
Now we have the completed house. And I believe I asked her to put a green roof on our little house, but no, she wouldn't put a green roof on our house. But she put one on this little thing, so maybe the green's okay. So are you now mentally rested and prepared for the hike tomorrow, Laura?
Sure. Good morning.
Another new shirt. Laura keeps throwing my shirt. Laura keeps throwing my shirts away.
It's
Day
so much
89
better.
of hiking.
Yes.
That's our 89th day to hike. So we're not counting yesterday. We did a few miles yesterday just to clean up Harpers Ferry.
Actually, it's day 88.
Day 88?
Day 88
of hiking, I don't freaking know.
Day 88 was our anniversary, and we were in town.
That's right. So day 88 today of hiking. We don't count yesterday. We did some of the trail yesterday to get caught up. It's about 2 miles to the trail this morning. Then we'll start. The goal today is the Blackburn Outdoor Center, which is about 11 miles trail miles. So looking about a 13-mile day, but it's about a 2-mile road walk to the trail.
Yeah.
So.
And we're leaving Cross Trails Hostel.
Really nice hostel, very clean, nice artwork inside. We didn't really do any videos inside the hostel. It was just us last night.
I took some photos.
Did you? Okay. It was just us last night. Slept really good. Papa John's Pizza took hour and a half, 2 hours to get
Over
here.
an hour and a half.
Yeah, they said
almost 2 hours.
They said they were busy. They must have been really busy. So, but the pizza.
I don't know. They didn't give me any explanation.
Yeah, but the pizza was okay. I'm not a Papa John's fan, but it was okay. It was okay.
But they, so yeah, the hostel is 1.5 to. It depends on how you go. Ask someone.
When you put in your directions, don't do drive, do walk. It gives you a shorter route.
Yeah. And you had to hop a wall, but it's okay.
It was 1.5 miles back to the hostel. It's about 3 miles to town the way we walked. But we got some of the trail in that way too.
Yeah, we did. That was working in the trail, so we would have that part covered. And we'll be able to start from here this morning. Anyway, we're back. Glass is fixed, ready to roll. It's going to be a hot one. So we may hike early, take a break, and then hike late.
And the bugs are already out.
Yeah. All right. We're ready to have some fun. See you guys headed south.
Cheers. All right, so I got to go back and look at the trails up north that we were on. I don't think any of them look like this. Not near every one. Hell, the roads didn't even look like this in some spots. Man, I'm glad to be back south.
Okay, so we've just been discussing how much we are both loving the trail. It's good to be back in the south. Y'all, there were beautiful parts of those northern states on this trail, but it was hard. But
I better get this before I knock him in the head. He's already harassing
If
me.
her hair looks different, I cut her hair last night. Didn't I, Lauren?
He did.
I cut her
He
hair.
did.
Cut
All
mine.
we did was clean up my neck, but
But I cut it.
Yep.
He's cutting my hair last
all
night.
right, so we've just come up the road walk back to, it's Chestnut Hill. We did from Harpers Ferry to here yesterday to cover that. It's only 0.7, maybe 0.8 back to the actual road. But anyway, we did that yesterday. So we are officially back in packs. That's my rock reference for the day.
That's terrible. You watched too many kiddie shows while we were gone.
I did watch a lot of really dumb ones.
But anyway, so we're back in packs and we are headed up the hill, but going south. See you guys down the
Down.
trail.
It's up here. I thought it was downhill all the way from Harpers Ferry.
I know.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Anyway, we're back, guys. Hope we'll have some things to show you later.
Just
Y'all. Yes, there are still rocks, but it's like the normal amount of rocks that you would expect on a mountain trail, right?
so soft.
In the dirt, there's dirt. You can actually put your feet on sections of dirt. I mean, oh. You know, they say you don't know what you've got until it's gone, so all these guys that have gone through here, and I bet they were fussing the whole way.
We must have lived it going north, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. And now we're back and we're just like, oh, this is a beautiful thing. Anyway, just wanted you to know that so far everything feels good. And yes, I'm still kicking rocks, but that's okay. Anyway, later.
There's West Virginia.
Yay! Is this the last time?
I think this could be the last one.
This could be, so technically we've actually finished with West Virginia.
I think so. I don't want to pull the book out though.
Okay, we're not pulling the book out, but this could be our last crossover, so we may actually be done with West Virginia, but we'll let you know for sure. Okay, yay, later. The answer is no.
We made a hard right back.
Made a hard right back into West Virginia. All right, so we're not done with it. Da-da-da-da. So we are approaching our designated lunch stop for the day, where I will take off my shoes and dig out what little pebbles are in there. But this is where we'll have our lunch break, and this is what they're David Messer, or Dave Messer? Lesser? Okay, anyway. He's a lesser messer. Anyway, it's a nice shelter. Pretty cool. I think I hear voices. That could be in my head. Anyway. Okay. So we have landed at the Blackburn Trail Center. And me and my heavy ass food bag. We're about to go out here and we're gonna cook us some dinner. And I'll show you around a little bit. We were greeted by Chris, the caretaker, and got a nice treat. We had a soda and an ice cream sandwich. So that was good on a hot day, trust me. And it's pretty cool. There is a hiker cabin. There are places you can tent. Sorry, I'm going out the door. Bear with me. Actually, I'll turn it around. There are places to tent. There's a hiker cabin. We are actually going to sleep on the screened porch rather than bother with putting up the tent tonight. And there's a fan and some plug-ins, so that's also extra nice. We'll be able to charge if we need to. There's a solar shower down here. Let me see. See, got a solar shower, which after we finish eating, I'm gonna go utilize that just to rinse off a little bit the dust and the sweat from the day. Up there, you can see it behind the trees, is the hiker cabin, and it's got 4 bunks in there, and you can stay in there, and there's some tent pads below that. There's another tent pad down there. Anyway, it's really nice. So we're gonna hang and enjoy.
It's all right for the price.
That's all we, which is just a donation. So, if you wish. Anyway, we're getting ready to cook up some grub. See you guys later.
So while we sit here eating our
Couscous and mashed potatoes.
couscous and mashed taters, and mine has Spam in it. But anyway, I was going to update on some of the people that we were hiking with and you guys saw in our videos. So we just touched base with Crash and Boom Boom, who are back on trail from their break and have made it to Lake of the Clouds hut. And so they're going strong after they had some rest, and they'll send us some photos, and they should hopefully make it to summit.
They had to heal up too.
Yeah. And Steps is should be summiting Mama Kay, Mount Katahdin within the next 2 weeks. So good luck. I know he'll do it.
Yeah,
he's a getter.
He's a stubborn old man.
He's
Hope he sees this.
yeah. He's strong. He's doing good. And last contact with him, he was at Stratton, and he said he would be summiting in the next 2 weeks. So that was a couple of days ago. And then Blues Clues will be starting back on trail September 6th, but he'll be a little bit ahead of us. So hopefully we'll catch him, but it may take us a little while. We'll see how fast we move.
I think
We'll
he'll be
see.
on trail before September 6th. He'll be in Waynesboro September the 6th.
Oh, I thought he was going to... Anyway, we don't know.
Yeah, we'll catch up with him eventually.
Hopefully.
He walks slow. We'll catch him.
That's not true.
You're walking into a tree. He'll hit a tree, get a concussion, and wait on it.
Oh, no.
We miss him, Blues Clues.
We miss him, so we hope we get to catch up and hike some more with him and finish out the trail with him. Anyway, so that's what's up with that. How many miles did we do today?
We did 11 on-trail miles, 13 total, but 11 on trail. But we are where we wanted to be since we hiked some of the trail yesterday. So
Yeah.
we're actually 13 miles from Harpers Ferry, from the Potomac River. So we're where we wanted to be, and good. It was a really nice hike today. The trail's what we hoped it would be, what we remembered distantly. We kind of forgot about it apparently.
Yeah.
But
This is what a trail looks
got
like.
hot late this afternoon, and that's about the time we were.
But we expected that. We knew it was going to be hot today, and it was actually a lot more pleasant for a long time than we
Yeah.
expected.
The
So
last 3/4 of a mile was it was pretty hot. So, but we ended up at, where are we?
Blackburn Trail Center.
Yeah, it's basically a donation type place where you don't. Oh, you did already?
Yeah.
She told. I was over here eating. I don't know, but it's nice. The guy that runs it, I've actually heard him on a podcast before, and talking to him about being a ridge runner next year. We may look into doing that next year. So.
We gotta have something to do.
Yeah. So,
We did figure out that combination of being off trail for 3 weeks, and I think probably COVID. We're still a little weak from COVID, and then I actually had a wicked UTI and went through 2 rounds of antibiotics on top of that. So anyway,
but it's the legs were good all day. The
Yeah.
heat kind of got us at
the heat kind of got us at the end and sapped it pretty quick. But otherwise, we felt really good on trail, I think.
Yeah, we start the roller coaster tomorrow.
We do. Hope it'll be a fun ride. Anyway,
We'll show you pictures of the terrain there. It's they call them puds, pointless ups and downs, and we're going to do several miles of it. And
oh well. All right. So this will be our sign off for the night.
hang on, we are now.
Oh no, it's not our sign off yet.
How far are we from finishing?
Oh.
That's what we're going to start doing, right?
Yeah, we'll do a thing on.
This ain't going to tell me because I haven't done so well.
It's 2017. No, it should be less than that.
We are. Hang on. You need to hit pause if you want to. We are 1183.
I changed.
Yeah, I don't-
We'll just cut this long section out.
yeah. We're about 1,014 miles, 1,013 miles from being finished.
Yay!
We'll say one. Well, we got to go back up that hill, so yeah, about 1,013 miles, and we'll be finished then. So, but I think if today's any indication, our mileage will pick up pretty good, and that's going to help too to get down the trail better. Cause
Yeah, and I think we've got some rain tomorrow, and I don't even care.
let it rain, let it rain.
Let it rain, let it rain. All right. Night, guys. Later.
This is the back-facing side south when you're coming in from the southern direction. We're leaving as it is, and it's a little bit of climb coming in and out of here. A lot of steps, but it was really nice. There's a nice little view out through there where you can catch the sunset in the morning, and we did. Well, not in the morning, sunset. But sunrise. That's what we were doing. We were watching sunrise this morning through that little crevice. Anyway, all right. Clearly, I need all my brain cells to start climbing this early in this morning, so I'm gonna turn it off later. Edit to our critique of the Blackburn Trail Center. It was a bit of climb when we went down yesterday. Oh yeah. Y'all, I won't need a break before we get to the trail. It's rather uppish. It is switchbacks, but dang. All right, I'm behind. Later. Let's go. Morning.
Good morning. Day 89.
Official day 89 on the trail.
Got a good rainstorm last night. We slept on the porch behind the screen. Did have to move the bunks at one point in time because the rain was coming through.
The rain was
But
hitting me.
very pleasant night.
It's quiet.
Yeah.
We're the only people here. It's weird.
Yeah, we've been, even when we were alone, it was people at the shelters or people at the tent spots and stuff, but it's okay. Very good stay. I enjoyed the peace and quiet here. Got a 13-mile day planned. We're watching the weather for rain.
That's all right. We're going to kick it. Actually, we're kicking it a little later than what we had wanted.
We're about...
right at 30 minutes late, yeah.
25, 20.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's all right. It's better than an hour late.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move on down the road. Got to do the roller coaster. We will enter Virginia for the last time today and leave West Virginia for the last time. We kind of was in and out of it a whole bunch yesterday. So,
But it didn't count, so.
yeah. So it's about just a few miles up, and we'll hit the sign.
So we'll click off that state.
Yep.
All right. See you guys down the trail.
Cheers.
Later. All right. So I just wanted to update on today's trail. We have run into a few little rocks, not a lot, but otherwise it's just been trail. It's fabulous.
Yep.
We have had a few ups, but right now we appear to be kind of walking along a ridge before we get ready to go back down to go back up again. But it's still nice. It's like just walking in the woods. So anyway, we'll see you guys a little bit later.
Okay then, this is our first real view since we've been back on trail. Didn't have anything yesterday. A little hazy out there, but this is Raven Rocks.
Raven Rock.
Raven Rock?
Raven's Rock.
Ravens? I don't know. There's a Raven Rock.
Ravens in the background. Yeah.
Okay. I do hear them. Anyway, there's people over there. This part probably looks like a raven. Anyway, all right. We've been here. You ready?
Been ready.
We're moving on. Well, that's a little confusing. We're actually leaving West Virginia for good. At least as far as this trail is concerned. Excuse me, frog in my throat. However, it appears we're leaving Virginia and moving into West Virginia, but no, that's not it.
We're going to Virginia. We got about 500 miles in Virginia.
Wow, Virginia's forever long.
Yeah, it's the longest state.
Okay, well, we roll in the roller coaster,
Yeah.
and clearly I need something to drink.
You still filming?
Yeah, did
Okay.
that help? Okay, that's better. Some better. Okay.
No, it's not.
Anyway, see y'all later. Okay, we actually just ate our lunch. We just stopped just past the road crossing and took a shortish lunch break because it was, literally just on the trail. So that's not the most relaxing lunch, but we are only half a mile from the Bears Den Hostel, and we do want to stop there. We won't be staying there, but we will stop just to check it out and do a water refill our water bottles, and I don't know, we'll see how we are in half a mile. Maybe get a soda or an ice cream. I don't know, we'll see. But there's not been a lot to show you. The trail is the trail, and we're just going up and down it. So see you guys in a bit. All right, so we're headed into the Bears Den Trail Center. Yeah, I would not be opposed to a cold drink or something fruity. I don't really want ice cream, like sweet vanilla or anything. It's almost too hot for that. But a sorbet, that would be good. Anyway. Yeah. So,
Sorbet?
yeah, I bet I want one.
I think the store probably closed.
Why are you raining on my parade?
It's just pure sweat, not rain.
So I'm sitting here. Bill has kindly gone back to Bears Den Hostel to retrieve my buff that I think I left sitting there on the couch. And while he is away, I am working on a Snickers and enjoying sitting by this cool little creek. And I have soaked my bandana and wrapped it around my head because it's hot today, you guys. But it feels a lot better after that little break. And I hate that he is gone back to get my stuff for me, but I appreciate it. Anyway, enjoying another rest.
We were going to hike 2 more miles and camp on a peak tonight, but we checked the weather forecast and severe thunderstorms were coming through, and we didn't want to be on top of the hill in this stuff. So we made a choice to stop at the shelter, which we'll do for 11 miles.
You can't see us, and that's okay. This will be very brief. This is our closeout video on day 89. And we came up about 2 miles short of our intended.
Yeah, 11 miles. We were going to do a 13-mile day, but we stopped at 11 because
of that.
You know, there's a big thunderstorm coming in. It's going to go all night, it looks like. And 2 more miles would have put us on a peak. And we didn't want to be on a peak during this, so we just stuck in the shelter and set up house for the night. And we'll make up the 2 miles hopefully later on, but tomorrow's supposed to be, what, 78?
Yeah, 77, 78. So hopefully we'll have a better hiking day tomorrow.
Yeah, it was really hot today. It was humid and hot, so it is what it is. But we made the right choice on where to stay tonight.
Yes. Anyway, that's all.
Cheers.
Cheers. Later. Good night.